You wake up and realize there's something different about your mind. It feels foggy, like looking through a dirty windshield. But when you try to pinpoint what's off, you can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe it's been a slow, unsettling feeling you've been ignoring. Or perhaps it was triggered by a recent event where you couldn't recall something crucial. Either way, it's left you uneasy. You know something isn't right, but dismissing it as just another quirk of aging, you go about your day. But here's the truth. What if your memory loss isn't normal? What if it's preventable? That unsettling feeling in your gut, it's your intuition telling you that you hold the key to your memory and it's not too late to take action. As a doctor, I've spent years researching the intricate workings of our brains. And in today's video, I want to share with you a discovery that surprised even me. What if the secret to maintaining a sharp mind lies in understanding a few simple principles? And guess what? You already know them deep down. These aren't some radical new theories. They're time-tested practices that have the power to transform your life. I'm going to break it all down for you, revealing the science behind each principle. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to make small changes that compound into significant improvements in your memory and overall well-being. So stay tuned. Next few minutes could be the most significant investment you'll ever make, your mind. The brain demands a lot of energy, which is why when we age, we need to preserve its fuel. The brain requires a constant supply of glucose to function efficiently. However, contrary to popular belief, the brain does not consume glucose directly. Instead, it relies on the circulatory system to transport this vital fuel to its cells. Picture the circulatory system as an intricate network of highways, ensuring that every part of the brain receives the energy it needs. It's a remarkable process made possible by the collaboration between the heart and blood vessels, which work tirelessly to deliver oxygen-rich blood to the brain. This oxygen is crucial for the brain's energy production, allowing it to perform its complex functions optimally. Here's the catch. As we age, the body's ability to produce essential brain chemicals, such as acetylcholine and choline, can diminish, leading to a breakdown in communication within the brain. This decline in communication efficiency can result in memory loss, making it more challenging to retain and recall information. Additionally, age-related hormonal changes can also impact the brain, affecting its structure and function. These changes can include a decrease in growth hormone, estrogen, and testosterone levels, which can lead to issues like thinning brain tissue and reduced cognitive performance. As you reach the age of 60, your body starts producing less growth hormone, which plays a significant role in maintaining brain health. Growth hormone helps regulate the balance of proteins in the brain, ensuring optimal brain function. With less growth hormone, this balance is disrupted, leading to an increase in harmful protein deposits like amyloid, beta, and tau. These deposits can form plaques and tangles in the brain, interfering with neuronal connections and triggering a series of detrimental effects. This deterioration in the brain's internal environment sets the stage for neuronal death. Neurons are the brain cells responsible for transmitting information through electrical and chemical signals. When they die, the brain's ability to process and store information is compromised. This neuronal loss contributes to the progressive decline in cognitive abilities, including memory, reasoning, and judgment. But wait, before you let these statistics overwhelm you, remember that the human brain is incredibly adaptable. Even in your senior years, it retains the remarkable ability to rewire itself. Neuroplasticity allows your brain to form new connections and strengthen existing ones based on your experiences and learning. Just think about it. If you learn a new language or pick up a musical instrument later in life, you're actually creating new neural pathways. Your brain is physically changing to accommodate these new skills. So while age-related memory loss is a common concern, it's essential to recognize that it doesn't have to be a foregone conclusion. By adopting the right mindset and making conscious choices, you can actively preserve your cognitive abilities. Stay tuned as we delve into the actionable steps you can take to maintain a sharp mind and a vibrant life. You might be wondering, why do so many people overlook the early warning signs of cognitive decline? Well, it often boils down to three main reasons. First, many individuals don't consider memory loss as a serious issue, unless it significantly disrupts their daily lives. They might brush off occasional forgetfulness as a normal part of aging rather than a potential indication of an underlying problem. Second, fear and denial play a role. Contemplating cognitive decline can evoke fear and anxiety, leading some people to avoid or deny the possibility of such decline. They might find it easier to ignore the warning signs than to confront the potential implications. Finally, lack of knowledge and awareness contributes to the problem. Many people are not well informed about the early warning signs of cognitive decline, and therefore might not recognize them when they occur. There's often a lack of understanding regarding the importance of addressing these signs promptly. Now let's explore some hidden lifestyle habits that can accelerate memory loss. You've probably heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat. But what if it's curiosity that sparks the flame of innovation, pushing humanity forward? Here's the twist. While it's true that some habits can hinder cognitive abilities, they do so in subtle ways that easily go unnoticed. For instance, being overly critical of yourself can inadvertently block your creativity. Dwelling on negativity and self-doubt can drain your mental resources and limit your capacity for innovative thinking. So it's important to strike a balance by fostering a growth mindset, embracing challenges and learning from mistakes, without letting them hold you back. Here's another habit that might seem harmless at first: using vague language and relying on others to fill in the gaps. You might think, hey, I manage just fine in everyday conversations. But here's where it gets tricky. Using vague language and expecting others to understand what you mean without explicitly stating it can subtly undermine your cognitive abilities. Let me explain. When you use vague terms like stuff or thing, instead of using precise words, you're essentially training your brain to operate at a lower level of precision. This can lead to a gradual decline in your ability to articulate your thoughts clearly and also weakens your memory recall. Additionally, constantly relying on others to interpret your meaning can reduce your brain's capacity for critical thinking and problem solving. Imagine this scenario. You're trying to remember a word, but instead of taking a moment to dig deeper into your memory, you settle for using a vague term like that thing. In doing so, you bypass the opportunity to exercise your brain and strengthen your cognitive abilities. Over time, this habit can lead to a decline in your mental agility. When it comes to your memory, your gut health might just be the missing piece of the puzzle. You see, your gut and brain are engaged in an intricate conversation carried out by trillions of bacteria residing in your gut. These tiny organisms, collectively known as your gut microbiome, are like a bustling community whispering secrets to your brain through a vast network of nerves connecting your gut and brain. It's a dialogue that influences not only your digestion, but also your mood, your immunity, and yes, even your memory. The science behind this fascinating connection is rooted in the gut-brain axis, a term that describes the bidirectional communication pathway between your gut and brain. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria in your gut, plays a pivotal role in this conversation. These bacteria produce an array of compounds, including neurotransmitters like serotonin, which significantly impacts your mood and cognition. A healthy and diverse gut microbiome is crucial for efficient nutrient extraction from food. When your gut bacteria are thriving, they aid in breaking down complex molecules, making essential nutrients like vitamins and amino acids readily available for your body. These nutrients, particularly those linked to brain health, such as omega-3 fatty acids and B vitamins, play a vital role in supporting cognitive function and memory. However, when your gut health falters due to factors like poor diet or imbalances in your microbiome, it can disrupt the delicate equilibrium of your digestive system. This disruption can lead to inflammation and impaired nutrient absorption, affecting not only your digestive well-being, but also the nourishment of your brain. Learning new skills keeps your brain sharp and resilient. Just as physical exercise keeps your muscles strong and flexible, engaging in mentally stimulating activities helps maintain cognitive flexibility, improving your brain's ability to adapt to new information and challenges. As you learn and grow, your brain forms new connections between neurons, enhancing its overall functionality. Think about it.
Learning a new language.
Picking up a musical instrument or mastering a complex subject like astrophysics isn't just about acquiring knowledge. It's about training your brain to be more adaptable and efficient. These activities challenge your brain to forge new connections, strengthening your cognitive muscles. Neuroscience backs this up. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities has been shown to stimulate the growth of new brain cells, particularly in the hippocampus region associated with memory and learning. Moreover, it's been observed that individuals who engage in lifelong learning tend to have better cognitive performance as they age. They're better equipped to handle age-related cognitive decline. Retirement sounds like a dream come true, doesn't it? It's time to kick back, relax, and finally enjoy the fruits of your labor. But here's a little secret that most people don't talk about. Retiring from your career, while it might seem like the ultimate reward, can sometimes pose a unique challenge. As you step away from the daily demands of your job, you might find yourself facing a shift in your sense of purpose and identity. It's a transition that can leave some individuals feeling a bit lost or uncertain about their place in the world. Psychologists have long recognized the importance of having a sense of purpose and engagement in one's life. When you retire and suddenly find yourself with more time on your hands and fewer responsibilities, it can create a void. This lack of purpose can have subtle effects on your cognition. Studies have shown that individuals with a strong sense of purpose tend to have better cognitive performance, delay the onset of cognitive decline, and age more successfully overall. On the other hand, those who struggle to find meaning and purpose in their lives are more susceptible to cognitive decline and age-related memory loss. In fact, research suggests that a lack of purpose can contribute to depression and anxiety, which in turn can impact memory and cognitive function. It's not about working until you reach 80. It's about finding fulfilling activities that provide a sense of accomplishment and engagement. Picture this. You're faced with a choice, a fork in the road where one path leads to sharper memory. This remarkable substance plays a pivotal role in maintaining the integrity and fluidity of your cell membranes, ensuring that your brain cells function optimally. But the benefits of phosphatidylserine extend far beyond just maintaining brain structure. It's a key player in facilitating communication between brain cells. It aids in the transportation of vital substances across cell membranes, contributing to the efficient functioning of your nervous system. Now let's delve deeper into the fascinating realm of CDP-choline, another powerhouse that supports your brain's cognitive processes. CDP-choline, also known as acetylcholine, is like a diligent messenger carrying essential information between brain cells. It facilitates the synthesis of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter vital for memory, attention, and overall cognitive performance. By boosting acetylcholine levels, CDP-choline enhances your brain's ability to retain information and recall it when needed. Next, we encounter the mighty nootropic known as alpha-GPC, which stands out for its potent memory-enhancing properties. Alpha-GPC is like a skilled gardener tending to the fertile grounds of your memory. It nourishes the brain with essential nutrients, promoting the growth and development of new brain cells. This neuroprotective effect is particularly beneficial in preserving cognitive abilities as you age. And then there's resveratrol, a natural compound found in various plants, including grapes, raspberries, and red wine. Resveratrol is like a vigilant protector safeguarding your brain against oxidative stress and inflammation. Its antioxidant properties help neutralize harmful free radicals that can damage brain cells and impair cognitive function. By reducing inflammation in the brain, resveratrol contributes to a healthier cognitive environment. Let's not forget about caffeine, a widely consumed stimulant that can provide a temporary boost to your cognitive performance. Caffeine, commonly found in coffee, tea, and certain medications, acts as an adenosine receptor blocker. By blocking adenosine, caffeine stimulates the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine, which can enhance alertness, focus, and cognitive performance. But it's not just about being a morning person. The timing of your cognitive tasks matters too. Studies indicate that complex cognitive tasks, such as decision-making and problem-solving, are more effectively performed in the morning when your brain is fresh and alert. In contrast, routine or less demanding cognitive tasks can be handled efficiently in the afternoon. When your brain has had time to warm up, imagine waking up and immediately diving into a demanding cognitive task. It's like trying to sprint before properly warming up. Your brain needs time to get into its groove. They've found that by adopting a proactive approach to cognitive training and lifestyle changes, you can actually reverse age-related memory loss. It's never too late to prioritize your cognitive health. So here's the deal. The brain you have now is the same one you'll have in the future. It's your companion for life. So why not treat it with the care it deserves? The decisions you make today will shape its condition tomorrow. If you want to preserve your memories and maintain a sharp mind, it's time to act.